Hey now, how's it going? This is Charlotte. I'm happy to be here. I'm with Aroma Oracles. Today's the full moon, so I just wanted to hop on here and do a full moon reading for all signs. This might not resonate for everyone, and that's okay. We'll just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so let's start with a little essential oil. Everybody knows I love to use my bliss mix. So let's just call in angels, spirits, guides, guardians, protectors. Come be with us as we receive any messages that you feel that we need to hear at this time as a collective during this beautiful full moon here on August, I don't even know what today's date is. I believe it's the 19th, August 19, 2024. Thank you. All right. So let's see what's in store for us. I'm just going to do a quick three position. Might not be 3 cards, it might be more. Let's just see. Angel, spirits, guides, any messages of where we are currently right now during this full moon? Thank you. And any messages from source, please. Messages from source for this full moon on all signs, August 19, 2024. Thank you. Ooh, source has a lot to say today. All right, and then any guidance that you may have for us. Angels, spirits, guides, guardians, protectors, thank you. All right, let's see what's happening. I'll clear some space here. This over here. So where are we right now as a collective? We're getting back to our integrity. It's been pretty interesting. We've been, I know for a lot of people that I've been speaking with, there's been a lot of changes, a lot of challenges, a lot of just little challenges, little glitches that, that we've had to get through, little projects that we had to kind of get through. So it's like, just getting back to ourselves. There's definitely lots of opportunities, lots of points of view that we're sitting at right now as we are shifting in this beautiful full moon. It's a super moon tonight. Well, today, I think it goes exact at 2:26 on Eastern Standard Time here in the States. So yeah, that's right around the corner. I think it's coming close to 1 o'clock. I don't know, I just had a spontaneous thing, like I should just jump on and do a quick full moon reading. So that's where we are currently right now as a collective, kind of getting back to our integrity, getting back to our authenticity. We're starting to see all these beautiful opportunities that are in front of us, where we can step into if we so choose. It's really beautiful. It's very bountiful. All right, so messages from source. Whew, got a lot to say here. All right, let's see. So protecting the future, the dragon's horde, benefactor, grace and generosity. Oops. Beloved, radical acceptance. Okay. Heart home, compassion. Eye of the needle, intentionality. Nice. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. And galactic mushroom or divine matrix. All right, so I'm going to just kind of lay these all out and see what messages kind of come in from all of that. So messages from source. This is messages from source. So as we're getting back to our integrity, getting back to our authenticity, we're seeing all these beautiful opportunities and points of view that are ahead of us or presented in front of us at this time. We're able to kind of make decisions that will be more like decisions that will enhance our future and creating a little more certainty, benefactor, something to our like nest eggs or something like that. Maybe you're starting a business or something along those lines, and it's all about like thinking of the future but working in the now, which is really beautiful. It's definitely going to take some time for, make sure you're very compassionate, having compassion for yourself and for others that are in your tribe and your knit here. Having those compassions, it's going to really kind of bring in more of that certainty. It's going to bring a little more fluidity in what you're trying to move forward and all that sort of thing. Intentionality. So this is a really great card. I always ask, you know, are you looking into the needle, or are you the eye looking out of the needle? When we're looking into the needle, standing on the outside, there's these obstacles that are here, right? And they kind of like blindside us. If we're standing outside and behind the needle, we're allowing Source to have our back and our guides to see those challenges ahead of time, and we'll be a little more prepared as we're doing those. We have to have contrast in our life. I mean, we don't know what we want until we see what we don't want. So it's really, these challenges are for our expansion. It's for our growth. You know, as we step into our authenticity, which is, you know, getting back to our integrity, our authenticity. So these opportunities are here for us, and what's our intention? What do we want to do with it? Excuse me, I just dropped a card. I dropped our opportunity. So yeah, Source is letting us know, it's like these decisions that we're making today in the now is really, you know, solidifying our future and what we want for stability and certainty and that sort of thing. So with that comes with, okay, radical acceptance. So this compassion here, we have to understand that other people have their journeys as well. So, and it could be for situations as well, like really kind of taking life as it comes and trying not to have judgment, trying not to assume or create stories. We're the best storytellers, aren't we? As humans, we can look at something and we automatically have this idea of what's going on already, and we really don't know. We're just speculating. So we're really good at that. So really honing in and having that intentionality, like this card is saying, having that intention. What are your intentions? What are you trying to create? What is it? There's a little bug flying. Go. So yeah, what are those intentions? What are you trying to create? What is it that you want to do? And then seeing the circumstances and what's going on, or with people, understanding, having that radical acceptance and really having that compassion to really take it as it comes. That's what this is. Experiencing life as it comes, and it's kind of like drifting through, and you're floating in your boat, and there's like all these little waves and all these things, ebbs and flows and all that sort of stuff. But Source understands what you're asking for, and there's these little pillars that are here besides. So if you start kind of veering off of what your intentions are, it's like these gentle little nudges, like bonk. You're gonna bonk into these little like walls here, like gentle little hello, just reminders, you know, for what we're trying to create here. So yeah, and having that compassion. And so the divine matrix is just really awesome, because we are co-creators of our reality. We're of our matrix and what we're doing. So it's really stepping in and paying attention and being aware of what our thoughts are that we're trying to create. Be aware of maybe any bad talks or anything that's going on, or any, you know, just being conscious of our voices and what we're saying and those sort of things, and really stepping forward into that, because you are creating your reality. If you're always thinking, I always get red lights, well, guess what? You're going to always get red lights. So take a little shift. There's lots of opportunities and perspectives that are there for us. So sometimes we just can take a little tiny tweak and something, just a little to kind of shift our perspectives a little bit. And so our guidance here that's here is, okay, so there's lots of overflow, so overwhelmment and plenty. So even though we have all these beautiful opportunities and all those things going on, it can be a little overwhelming, right? So make sure you stay grounded. Again, tidy up your house. So this is our house. This is like our being, our body temple. This is it. So have clarity and organization in that. Again, make sure you're talking kind to yourself. Make sure that you're really focusing on the things that you want to create and not the things that you don't want to create. So we see the contrasts and sometimes we get stuck in them, but we have those contrasts to see what it is that we do want. So there's definitely some new beginnings coming in here. It's really beautiful, the full moon in here, and today is the full moon. Again, during all these obstacles and what's going on, those challenges that do give us those contrasts, Source is always shining down on it. So sometimes if we can just kind of pause and breathe, we can get new perspectives, new ideas, new points of view. This is, again, lots of opportunities are ahead of us here. So I'm going to throw one of these cards. These are open-ended questions that kind of keep us activated until I see you next time. So let's see. Gratitude is the life force of peace. What are you thankful for? That's a nice little mantra here. I'll let you read it. And there's the picture. Deep gratitude. Number 41, which is a 5. Another one that fell out is nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? There you have it. That's really beautiful. You are the creator of your matrix. That's really beautiful. So that's that card. And then I usually pick a card in the very beginning and it sums up the whole reading in one word. Wait a second, they're telling me to pick a stone. Let's just pick a stone real quick before I do that card. All right, angels, spirits, guys, last message for the collective, please, on this beautiful full moon. Let's see what we got here. We got tourmalated quartz. Tourmalated, that's like, yeah, tourmalated quartz is a combination of needle-like threads of tourmaline inside quartz. So vibration is divine. Tourmaline and quartz both have innate abilities to clear, cleanse, ground, and protect. In union, these amplify the effects. These are also amazing electromagnetic radiation protectors. So yeah, it's great to wear, like, you know, around your phone and your watches. An affirmation that's good to say during you're holding these stones is, I am pure, clear, and secure, and so is my world. That's nice. And some great companion essential oils is hyssop, rosemary, lemongrass, and tea tree. So I'll let you read that. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's pick this card. This card usually sums up the whole reading in one word. It's like your word of the week. Confidence. Yes. Confidence as you move forward. That is beautiful. All right. I'm Charlotte with Aroma Oracles, and I hope that you guys have a really wonderful full moon, and I will see you next time. Be well.